Welcome to today's video. Big announcement before the video starts. ALPHALETE is doing a huge release this Saturday. All of the details will be in the description box below. If you guys are going to purchase ALPHALETE, then my support code is just my name, emilyhayden, and I really appreciate any support on that. They are releasing the OG revivals, so it's a major launch. The colors are incredible. You guys are absolutely going to love them, just like you always do. And the revivals, still to this day, are some of my favorite. I'm wearing revivals right now. So this video is kind of all over the place, up and down. I'm kind of laughing watching through it right now because I'm like, man, honestly, this is just life. One day I'm like struggling to exist, and the next day I'm like, let's conquer the world. So buckle up because it's quite the ride, and I'll see you guys at the end. Just kidding, I want to mention this really quickly. I want to do a Q&A for the next video, so comment down a question for me about anything. It doesn't have to be fitness related. It could be prep, it could be life, anything at all. So comment your question below, don't forget. Good morning, everybody. It is now Thursday, April 9th. I am just gonna mix up my morning supplements. I always take my Opti Greens and my Opti Reds in the morning, and then also my Microfactor pack. So this is something I've been doing for a very long time. I think that what you do over a long period of time really matters versus just what you do in a moment. So this has been a part of my morning routine, a part of my daily habits for a long time now. And I know that it helps me so much with my immune system and just feeling great on a regular basis, with having great healthy digestion and skin and hair and nails. There's anti-aging properties in the Opti Reds. So this stacked together honestly has just put me in a really great spot to have a really great immune system, which I'm really thankful for. So I really encourage you guys, if you have never paid much attention to your immune system, that you start doing that now, just to set yourself up for long-term success and progress and health and longevity and just feeling great on a day-to-day basis. Yesterday I did a FaceTime closing session and catch up with my coach Jamie, and I meant to record it, but as soon as I got into it I was just like too focused and in the moment. But it was so helpful. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I think I put too much. Oh no, I didn't drink any water first. Damn it. I just started. As I was saying, the session was really helpful. We went through all the different poses and completely changed around my front pose, and it looks so much better already. So I'm really excited. Just keep practicing that. And honestly, the back pose has been really hard for me too, just being able to open up my scapula and being able to just, yeah, hit it exactly right. It's funny because we make it look so simple, and it's actually really difficult. If you're not flexible or if your muscles are tight, it's even harder. So we spent so much time actually going through all of those and taking photos and making adjustments and making sure I could feel it right. It was just really helpful. And then I check in with her every Wednesday. So every Wednesday I'll do my weight and my photos, and she always sends such detailed feedback back to me. And it's just really helpful. And I told her, I was like, I'm so appreciative of how thorough you are with everything with the check-in. It's not just photos, what do you look like changes, but it's like, okay, how are you doing overall as a human? And like, here, if you're having trouble with sleep, this is what I suggest. And like, she just really is really detailed and really thorough. And that's something that I really appreciate. So yeah, prep's going really well. We also discussed reality of the fact that, you know, we're doing this 12-13 week prep, and, you know, I'm not attached to any individual show, because the truth is the shows may not happen, probably won't happen. But the point is to like get ready and be ready so that when they do happen, I'll be ready. I won't have to really take any time, just get on stage. So we talked about the, you know, reality of that happening, and I just feel good. I feel like I'm in my zone. I feel like prep is going really well. It's like I said in my last video, I've had a few like kind of harder days, and the sleep thing is just, I'm really not being able to get the sleep that I need. So I know that that's affecting me for sure, but it's something I'm working on every single day. I'm doing everything that I can, and I may even like kick Sam out of the better bed tonight and be like, bruh, I need one night of consistent sleep. Give me the good bed. So we'll see. We might have a little sister-brother battle down for it. Maybe a thumb war or something. So yeah, prep update going amazing. Just taking it day by day, learning to give myself grace when dying after not having the sleep that I need, because I'm doing cardio twice a day, I'm training, I'm working, you know, all day long, really just a lot of mental output. So yeah, like I'm just learning to give myself grace on the days that are really hard, and just learning how to like have a pace with everything and make adjustments when I need to. So, okay, I'm going to sip on this and not chug it because I have really cold water so it'll stay good, and this is delicious. The reds and the greens together taste so good. Vinny, what you doing? It is now many hours later, and I just made a post to Instagram, and in my post I was talking about how we all have off days, sometimes off weeks, and it's something I discussed in my last video, so I won't spend much time doing it here. But I had to recognize sometimes when I'm having a hard day, I have to recognize the thoughts that are going on in my mind. And what I realized is that sometimes I'm listing off all the things that I'm not measuring up to or not doing, or it's like all these things that are just like really negative. So I stopped for a second and I was like, hold up. I haven't even considered, am I doing anything good? Am I doing anything great? So I sat down and I literally made a list, and I put at the top, it's all in caps, Emily, this is what you're doing great. And I just like tried to list out like 5 to whatever, however many things. I listed like 7 things. And at the end I put, I'm sorry for being an asshole. Love, Emily. And I read that and I was like, oh wow, like I'm actually doing a lot of things really well. So it's just funny how like it sometimes just takes perspective and being intentional about, you know, knowing what's going on in your mind and then reaffirming to yourself the things that you are doing well. I think that's a part of self-love that I'm always working on, honestly, because, you know, I am a high achiever and I want to achieve everything, and sometimes it's a weakness, because when I'm not achieving or conquering the world, I can feel like a total failure, and I forget to recognize I'm not a failure and I'm actually doing really well. So I just wanted to share that, because maybe there's someone across the screen who's been negative or mean to themselves in their heads, and maybe you don't even realize that you're doing it. So do that exercise. Take a second and jot down 5 things and tell yourself like, hey, this is what you're doing really great, and pretend that you're a friend, pretend that you're your own employee. Like what I would tell somebody that's working with me, I would say, hey, you're doing a really great job, and I would tell them why and what. So do that for yourself, because sometimes, you guys, we're all we have, and no one else is there to tell you good job. Sometimes you have to tell yourself. So okay, I've been on YouTube all day long. Sometimes YouTube is hard because I can get like emotionally invested in these people that I'm researching, you know, like, and not joking, it's like real life things. Sometimes it's like fun and workouts and, you know, fitness type content, which I really enjoy, and then other times it's real life stuff like death or heartache or, you know, a miscarriage or, you know, something that like these families are really going through. And like, it's my job to kind of vet through and find really good people on YouTube. And with doing that, sometimes I just like emotionally get invested, and I'm like, whoa, this is a hard day of work. And I don't know, maybe that affects me a little bit sometimes too. But I have a really good, great YouTuber that I'm going to be speaking with in about 10 minutes or so. So I like to do a little introductory call just to, you know, kind of feel each other out, get to know each other, and see if they'd be a good fit for First Form, for the brand. So we do a really good job of trying to vet out really good, genuine people, because that's the only people that we're really interested in. So I am going to charge my phone because I'm realizing that it's almost dead, and I'm going to do an Instagram live today too. So I'm going to charge my phone phone, take the call, Instagram live. Hopefully you guys were there. I did like a whole week of lives, and then now I'm kind of doing like random lives. So if you guys don't follow me there on Instagram. It's just my name, Emily Hayden, and I would love to chat with you guys live and answer your questions. So that's it. I'll see you guys later. So it's up to the vlog, everybody. Is Aisha in here yet? Hi, Lori. Hi, guys. Hi, Kristen. Going live with Aisha on Instagram. If you guys follow me on the gram, then you will have seen this. Check it out. Is it working?
Yeah.
Hi. Say hi to the vlog.
Hi, I watch your vlogs. It's like vlog inception. You told me to sing for the
I love it. Oh my gosh, how are you? Dinner today is shrimp. Get that juice over there. Shrimp, green beans, broccoli. And I really like this yogurt ranch dip. It's 3.5 fat and 1 carb, 1 protein per serving. I'm very, 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 very tired right now. Did all my cardio, all my training, all my work, all my calls. I have a language lesson in 45 minutes. Minnie, go get her. Everybody in the house is on the phone and they're all on speakerphone. Like no matter where I go, I can hear everybody's conversation. It's fine. The things you do when you're in prep. So I took 1 scoop of level 1 pumpkin spice, and then I just put a little bit of almond milk in there and then mixed it all around to like a batter like consistency, and then put it in the microwave for 45 seconds. And I like it when there's like a little bit of batter that can go around to some of the edges, because the edges sometimes get dry. And then now just like a little dollop with some maple free sugar, maple help. And you add a dollop of the slow calorie sugar-free maple syrup, and I would say it's really good if you're dieting, and if you're not dieting, I don't know, eat like 1 cookie and you'll be fine. You guys, this is so freaking good. I can't even tell you. If you're dieting, you will be so satisfied with having this as your last meal.
Where is it? Listen and repeat.
Onde é?
Onde é?
Onde é?
Onde é?
Onde é?
Fica aqui em Copacabana.
O hotel fica em Copacabana?
O hotel é em Copacabana ou fica em Copacabana? Você entende?
Ah, tudo bem. Eu entendo.
Eu entendo.
The verbs.
Ser.
Hi Bella. Hello. The parents' bikes. Okay, this is my setup. I haven't showed you guys before, but that's the office. Oh my god, why did I not realize there was a mirror here? Hello. We'll go this way. Welcome to the next day. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I feel amazing. You guys know that I will only recommend things to you that I actually love and like truly believe in. So I 10 out of 10 can recommend a good night's sleep. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm okay. The world is fine. I'm not going into this like bad state. Wow. Sleep literally makes me a different person. Oh my gosh. I just really want to recommend that you guys get a good night's sleep. It's so hard to be positive and it's so hard to do life when you're training twice a day. You know, you also are doing a training session. You know, you're working all day long and you're not getting quality sleep. Like, wow. I'm just literally a night and day different type of person right now because I got good sleep last night. I'm so freaking thankful for it because now I can conquer the freaking world. So yeah, on the real, I feel so much better, and I hope that you guys will prioritize your sleep because it's so important and it really does affect you like mentally, physically, everything. So I feel great. Another day of work. So I'm gonna work in the office. I have some phone calls. I have a podcast interview and then one other interview that I have. And then later on I'll be training. And of course I have computer work and stuff, emails. Later I'll be training glutes. So what I want to do is actually give you guys a home gym tour because a lot of you have been asking for that. So I'll do a home gym tour, maybe show you a little bit of my glute session, and then we'll close out the vlog there. So yeah, oh my god, I'm so happy that I'm okay. Do you ever have those moments where you're like, I am not okay? And then it turns around and you're like, whew, okay, we made it through, fam. So if you're on one of those days where you're just like, I'm really not okay, try to get a good night's sleep. And just know, even if you are getting a good night's sleep and you're just having a rough patch, the rough patch will pass and everything will be fine. I'm just so thankful that I feel good right now. Okay, I'm gonna crush this work because now I have the mental capacity to really do that. Maybe I'll do a podcast. Who knows what we might get into today, like of my own. I have other podcasts to do. But okay, I'm gonna get to it. You are such a cute little pumpkin. Oh my goodness. I don't think you could be any more cute than you are right now. Next meal that I'm having is 4 ounces of ground turkey, 4 ounces of green beans, and I'm gonna have broccoli on the side. And then this morning, I had my reds and greens, my multivitamins, and I told you guys I've been taking CLA as a new product that I'm taking, and my full mega. So this is just like what I take every single day regardless. And then I got a package in the mail yesterday with BCAAs, Project One. BCAAs make my water so easy to drink. Project One is an amazing pre-workout, definitely my favorite pre-workout that we have. I actually have not tried it in this flavor, so I'm excited to try this flavor. I already had the Formula One, and I had to get some pumpkin spice level 1 for mug cakes at night or to mix in my oats. Those are kind of like my items that I have to have, that I love to have. Okay, I finished my last call and my last serious email, and so I'm done for the day, but I need to go lift. You're like, why are you in bed, Emily? I shouldn't be in bed right now. I never do this, but like, I'm so tired. I just like need a moment. You know what I mean? Sometimes when I like have just too much going on at work, I need a moment to like just gather myself. So naturally, I'm just watching twerking videos on Instagram and other things, you know? I told Vinny I would hang out with him for just a minute though, because he misses me when I work all day. Yeah, so okay, I'm gonna commit. It is 4:27. In 3 minutes, I'm gonna get up and get to the gym. Which is right there, but like I'm giving myself 3 minutes, okay? Today is the day that you guys get a home gym tour. Everyone has been asking for this in the last few videos and on my Instagram, so finally, here it is. This is the back door of our house, and that is Vinny. Vinny! Oh, okay, just kidding. So this is the back door of the house. You walk just a few steps, and this is the entrance to the gym. We just replaced the lighting with white LED lights because it was a really bad yellow lighting. I don't know if you guys can tell just from looking at it right now. But so you walk in, and right here we have foam rollers, we have a massage table, we have some bands set up right here. And then right here we have a Smith machine. So I'll come show you guys here. So we have the Smith machine. We also have an adjustable bench right here, as well as a step up. Over here we have a leg press. You can also adjust it to make it a hack squat. And then over here we have the treadmill. So the treadmill is great for cardio, obviously. We have a bunch of weights right here. We have it stacked up on the sides. This is where we play our music. So I just take my iPhone, plug it in here, and then I usually put like SoundCloud on. So the music's there. This is the only natural lighting that we have, is that window and that window. And we keep this door closed because we blare the music like super loud. So I told my dad in the future, I was like, I want to like knock all of this out and make it like just huge natural lighting right here. So this is like the first wall of the gym right here. Oh my gosh, I'm loving these new lights. It's just so much brighter in here. Over here we have our cleaning station for coronavirus, you know, to beat coronavirus. We have a Pilates machine here with the screen, and I have like these like Pilates DVDs right there. I did like half a workout the other day on it at the end of one of my workouts and my cardio sessions, and it was really cool. So I kind of want to start doing this while I'm here. We have this right here, which is great for glutes. Let's see, so you can do like hypers. We have leg extension right here. This is a bench, and it's also hamstring curl. So you can do hamstring curl. You can also do extensions on these too, I believe, if you like flip this over. So it's like a multi-use thing. And then obviously this is a squat rack, or regular squat rack, so you can like move that out of there. You can bench, you can squat, which is connected to this pull down right here, this cable pulley. We have a bunch of different attachments and bars and things over there. So this wall as a whole is one of the longer walls, and it just goes from here all the way there. That is a photo of my brother, my older brother Daniel, from like years ago, hanging on these ropes next to what looks like a huge waterfall. I don't even know where that is, but funny story. I spoke to the parents and I was like, what do I have to achieve in order to get a spot on the gym wall? Like, I've done 20 shows, I'm an IFBB Bikini Pro, I've been in the fitness industry for 7 years, feel like I'm killing it. What do I have to do to get on the wall? And they were like, honestly, it's a really old photo and you just like give us a photo and we'll put it on the wall. And I was like, ah. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait anyways. We're not using any of the photos that I have. I'm gonna wait for the photo when I qualify for my first Olympia because it's gonna be a big milestone for me and we'll use that photo. And they were like, so you just gave us all that crap just to tell us that you're gonna wait. I was like, yes, that is correct. Goals is to make it on the Hayden family gym wall because it's a big deal here. Also the Gold's Gym one. Back to the tour. Okay, so that is the second wall. I'm gonna scoot back up to show you guys like the middle. We have these mats in the middle right here, which comes up to like this middle section. We have a bench right there. We'll usually put the bench here and you can do, you know, anything for the bench, abs, step ups, chest press. Here we have a calf press machine, and then we have all the dumbbells right here, which go up to, I think 130, yeah, 130, which my brothers and dad use. I don't use. I don't think dad uses them anymore, though he could if he wanted. He's very functional and he doesn't do the super heavy lifts anymore because he had years and years of doing that. So it's nice. We have all the dumbbells that you would need for sure. And then over here we have this little ab thing, so you can do abs on there, and we keep the stability ball there, but you just move that if you need to. We have a Bosu ball there, and then yeah, that's this little middle section. We have these reverse hypers, and then you can add like weight right here. So this is incredible for your glutes. You like step in right here. I'll just show you. And you jump like this, and then that was a lot of weight. Yep, you probably can't see what I'm doing, but it's really great. You just want to go a little slow. Whew. Those are a great exercise. I'll try to, actually, I think I'm gonna do them today, so I'll try to record it for the workout. And then as you can see, we have this cable machine, double cable machine. So we have the lower attachment there. We have a higher attachment here. And then on this end, the same thing, lower and higher attachment. We have bands and different sorts of attachments that you can add to that. So you can kind of do anything. Kettlebell, we have medicine balls. And here is like the extra closet. Jump ropes and gloves and bands and more bands. These things where you can hang upside down. So I think that's it. That's it, guys. Yeah, okay. So we have this super awesome, really heavy chain, which guys will use for like abs and stuff sometimes. So that is the home gym tour. My dad has owned a gym for as long as I can remember, like private training studio. So a lot of what he has in here was in his like private, you know, studio whenever he had an outside studio. I've said, how many times have I said studio? So he used to have like an outside area, and then now he has like this at our own home, and he only takes a few of his clients that he's had for years and years and years. And so they'll come and train here, and besides that, it's really just for personal use. Obviously right now it's only for personal use, only for family, for us four. Our other siblings aren't even really coming. So yeah, that's the home gym. Let me know if you guys have questions or yeah, anything below. Check it out. All right, I'm actually gonna get to my lift now that we've procrastinated another 10 minutes. Just finished my cardio and I am dying, like actually dying right now. So I'm gonna clean the gym, make sure I wipe everything down, and then I don't know what I need to eat. This is what it looks like to be really hungry. I'm snacking on broccoli while I cook spinach and have shrimp and green beans in the microwave. That's gonna be my post-workout meal. All right, and here we have it. Shrimp, broccoli, spinach, and green beans.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Sam.
I'm not sorry.
You shouldn't be sorry. Wow. Pizza's so good.
It really is.
Like, so good.
It's bulking life.
Bulking life. Vinny's just staring at it too. It doesn't actually, like, I'm not bothered. Like, of course it would be nice, but I feel like when I first started dieting, I'd be like, I'm really not bothered. Like, it would be delicious, but...
Not as warm as it should be.
No, go warm it up in the oven. Honestly, I know it takes patience, but if you do it, you'll be so happy with yourself. My next meal is salmon, green beans, and saffron rice. This meal is incredibly satisfying. So good. Ooh, look at that salmon though. Do you want to like this? I love that noise. If you don't let your puppy lick your plate when you're done, do you even have a soul? Oh, so yummy. Say I love Icon meals. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give it a thumbs up on your way out. Don't forget to leave your question below for the Q&A. And lastly, ALPHALETE launch this Saturday. I'll see you there.